Greetings, everyone. Embarking on a journey, she bid farewell to her school, navigating a 4-hour drive towards her university situated at a considerable distance from her home. Amidst her second year at this institution, an impromptu notion sparked within her, a delightful plan to astonish her parents by returning home for a weekend escapade, accompanied by a handful of cherished friends. What followed was a weekend brimming with exuberance, echoing laughter, creating an invaluable tapestry of cherished moments in the fabric of her memories. Upon the decision to return to the university, her mother opted to drive her to her friend's residence for their joint journey back. During their farewells, her mother's behaviour struck her as somewhat unusual. Insisting on her occupying the back seat, the goodbyes were lengthier and warmer than the usual routine. About 2.5 hours into their journey back, on an evening shrouded in rain and gloom, their route encountered an unfortunate twist. Descending a hill, they encountered a flooded road. The car lost its grip and slid into the oncoming lane, colliding with another vehicle descending the hill. Her recollection only extends to the screams of her flatmates within the car. She had been napping in the back seat and awoke to the chaos. Beyond that point, her memory goes blank. Post-accident, a couple of distinct moments persist in her mind. She recalls opening her eyes to find a comforting woman assuring her that all would be well. A profound fear gripped her at that instance. Her subsequent memory is of an out-of-body experience. By then, emergency services had arrived, and she observed the scene as though watching a movie. Elevated, she observed intensely, pondering the fate of everyone involved. Checking on her flatmate, the driver, she also witnessed her own body inside the ambulance on a stretcher. The paramedics sealed the back, signifying departure. In the ambulance, she metaphorically transcended her body, surveying the interior. On the left lay her physical form, covered in blankets with a towel-wrapped head, emitting a faint ethereal glow. Weightless, she didn't feel entirely corporeal. It's challenging to articulate, but she didn't perceive herself as a physical entity. Floating near the ambulance's top, she watched the details. Vivid recollections abound, from the nurse's appearance to the front seat conversation between two men. Her flatmate writhed in agony, as later discovered due to a broken back and leg. The ambulance drivers debated strategies. To drive cautiously due to her unconscious state and significant blood loss, or to minimize jostling for the injured by driving in the middle of the road. Serene, she observed without anxiety, finding solace in the unfolding scene. The pivotal moment when she re-entered her body remains ingrained. Inside the ambulance, the nurse asked her flatmate for her name. Spelling it as L-E-E, the flatmate erred on the surname as L-E-A. Panic gripped her. The fear of her parents being untraceable emerged. Gradually regaining consciousness, she corrected the nurse. It's L-E-A, residing in Takapuna. The nurse's astonishment lingered as a profound impression. Exploring the intricacies of her experience further leads to an exploration of her dialogue with her mother. There was a notable mention by her mother regarding a profound sense of unease hours preceding the accident. Despite an inability to pinpoint the cause, a sudden realization struck her when the call arrived at 1:00 a.m., notifying them of the accident. It dawned on her that her premonition had alluded to the impending unsettling events, a manifestation of mother's intuition, forewarning what was to come. Subsequently, she transcended her physical form once again, observing the entire journey from the vantage point atop the ambulance. The destination lay at a considerable distance from the accident site, a hospital marked by this arduous journey characterized by copious blood loss and a severe head injury. Within the confines of the hospital's emergency department, surgeons convened to strategize the optimal course of action. Some veins and arteries within her head remained obstinate, leading to excessive bleeding. Notably, this wasn't a prominent medical facility, but a provincial hospital. In a defining moment, an inner voice beckoned her to reoccupy her body, a profound longing to be whole again. The distinct memory of reintegrating into her corporeal self left her reassured that equilibrium would be restored. Upon returning home, the gravity of her injuries became starkly apparent. Her head injury had stripped away both short and medium-term memory. The era reflected vastly different approaches to head injury treatment, distinct from today's standards. At a tender age of 19, her rehabilitation regimen was minimal. Weekly doctor visits, memory assessments involving playing cards, and commendations for days where recollection proved accurate. Rest and a subsequent return visit constituted the extent of her rehabilitation. Simple tasks often eluded her memory, mundane objects disappearing from her immediate vicinity, leaving her disoriented. Consequently, she relocated to her parents' home, relinquishing her university studies, with her academic pursuits erased from memory. Life seemed desolate, dreams and career aspirations shattered irreparably. However, within a few months, she resolved to reclaim control of her rehabilitation. Refusing to be a passive victim of her circumstances, she determined not to let her life story be defined solely by the fateful accident. Over 2 years, she spearheaded her recovery, undergoing a remarkable transformation. Her enhanced memory stood as a testament to her unwavering dedication and effort. In the arduous journey spanning these 2 years, she uncovered a profound realization: the astounding power held by attitude and mindset in shaping life and its outcomes. It became abundantly clear that the human mind serves as an indomitable ally when fueled by purpose and resolve. Life offers a plethora of choices, more abundant than initially perceived. The insights garnered during this transformative period left her deeply appreciative. Diving deeply into the intricate labyrinth of the mind, the enigmatic terrains of memory, and the interplay of human connections expanded her intellectual horizons significantly. Her transcendental experience beyond the confines of her body not only granted her an overwhelming sense of peace, but also instilled an unwavering faith in the existence of realms beyond human grasp, offering a guiding presence through her expedition. The insights garnered amidst her arduous rehabilitation became the bedrock of her current entrepreneurial venture, one she now generously imparts to others. This particular juncture marked just one pivotal moment among many in her life's tapestry. The arduous journey she navigated encompassed heart-wrenching episodes, including the tragic loss of her closest confidant to suicide, and the sudden departure of both her parents within a mere 6 weeks. Yet, undeterred by these formidable trials, she consistently draws from the wellspring of wisdom sculpted in the aftermath of her fateful accident, a journey that became a catalyst for her personal evolution and self-discovery. These transformative encounters bestowed upon her an unshakable self-assurance and a profound understanding of the human experience. Her commitment to disseminating the profound knowledge amassed during her odyssey is unwavering. Interacting with countless individuals annually, she discerns a common burden of fear across various spectrums of existence. Her mission orbits around redefining this viewpoint. She staunchly believes that life should be cherished, explored, and enriched by experiences that propel individual growth. Encouraging people to embrace these teachings, confront their fears, and seize life in its entirety defines her purpose. Her unwavering belief in the potency of collective experiences fuels her aspiration for catalyzing positive transformations within her community. Envisioning an ambitious trajectory for her platform, she aims to broaden its horizons by sharing accounts of near-death experiences from a global spectrum. To achieve this, the introduction of a YouTube membership program becomes pivotal. The audience's support emerges as the linchpin in sustaining their platform, offering members exclusive access to ad-free content, live Q&A sessions, giveaways, and immersive live events. Above all, their support becomes pivotal in advancing the mission of unraveling and disseminating these profound experiences to a worldwide audience. Their heartfelt gratitude extends wholeheartedly to their dedicated viewers and supporters. Recognizing the potential of contributions to bring about meaningful change, they envision the formation of a resilient and cohesive community. Sincere appreciation is extended to every individual contributing to this collective odyssey. We all immerse ourselves when love illuminates our gaze, gazing aimlessly at the expanse of the heavens. We all immerse ourselves when love fills our hearts. Is this text in line with what you were looking for? If there's anything specific you'd like to adjust or refine, please let me know.